keep coming down.
You're making yourself cheaper than a police score me.
Hey!
Don't do that.
Hi.
So today we're going to discuss boundaries, sarcastic people, and men in general. I mean on the internet.
Interesting topics. So, we're gonna start with boundaries.
Yeah. Setting boundaries for yourself and people around you.
That is an interesting one to start with. What do you think is a clear boundary to set for friends and family?
I feel like they need to know their place. And friends and family always have this thing where they think that they can just show up by your house and be like, everything's fine. But in the meantime, you're just chilling in your bed and enjoying your peace and quiet, and suddenly it's disrupted.
Because they come there with their whole vibe. Yeah, I can relate to that. So respectfully, that is why I tell people I'm busy, make an appointment. So that is one boundary you can set, is by letting people know you're busy. And then they must make an appointment. Anyways. That's funny. But yeah, it's good to let people know this, to make an appointment. I think that is one boundary you can set. And then also I feel like saying no. Saying no is also a boundary, a clear boundary that you can set for people. Because they always expect you to say yes. So I'd say if you say no, they won't come around.
And a lot of people feel like because it's family, you feel a sense that like you have to say yes, but you can say no if you're setting boundaries for yourself and you know that it's your own peace that you're protecting.
You have to protect your peace and put yourself first always. It's a it's a necessity, because the moment you continually have them disrespect you and overstep a boundary, they always gonna think it's okay. So the moment you stand for something, I always say you have to stand for something, or otherwise you're gonna keep falling for everything. En jy wil mos nou nie 'n instant pudding is nie.
Yeah.
Of 'n instant coffee is nie, is nou net so instantly 'n instant noodle ook. Nee, jy moet, there must be, I always say you have to make it hard for people to get to you so they can know who and what you are. Because if you make it easy for them, it's the same like when you're having a boyfriend or a girlfriend, when you're courting. That's also another discussion. But when you're courting, set clear boundaries. Don't easy give off the pie. Because if you're going to give the pie off easy,
you're setting yourself up for failure, doll.
Not only that, he's going to think you're easy. And he's going to keep coming down.
You're making yourself cheaper than a police score me.
Hey!
Don't do that.
Don't do that, darling. Don't do it.
No.
It is not fair. But if you set yourself a 90-day, I believe that Steve Harvey gives good, he's got a good book. And he gives good tips in that book. And I have a 90-day rule where you let the person wait on you. I always say there is purity in waiting. If you make people wait for you, and they see who and what you are, and they get to know the full potential of you, trust me, they will be astounded, because you didn't make it easy for them. But if you make it easy, and there we go. So sarcasm.
Yeah.
So sarcasm is just what it is. So sarcasm means, in English, people use a phrase for something but they mean something else.
You say something but you mean it as a joke, but it's not coming out as a joke because you're being sarcastic with it.
But I feel like some people make inappropriate jokes, and I feel that you have the audacity. For me, it's just about having the audacity to even make that joke.
Yeah.
That is always astounding to me. The fact that you feel you're making a joke inappropriately, you know it's inappropriate.
Yeah.
Right? Because you wouldn't like someone to say that to you, but yet you want to say what you're saying, and you expect me to respond to that. So what I do is I don't respond respectfully. I love myself. And you know that song that goes, I don't have to explain myself to you.
Hey.
I'm a grown woman, do what I wanna do. Yeah, I fall off the note. Thank you. But anyways, that is just how I feel because in the end of the day, you don't have to. You're not here for entertainment or for Grammy awards. So I'm not gonna answer you. The moment I respond to you, I give you your due. So I don't answer people like this because I feel that I'm not in some. I am a grown woman. I'm in the fourth decade of my life. I'm sorry. Like I'm really sorry. I don't have to explain myself to you.
They go low, you go lower. Just dig their grave for them. I reply back with another sarcastic comment, and then their faces completely change. They become different.
Yeah, but you see, I feel like I don't have to steep. I don't have to go lower. I just feel like I'm
Yes,
not
it
here
is
for your
always-
entertainment. If you want entertainment, check vir Trevor Noah uit. Almal comedians. Ek is nie 'n comedian nie. Ek kan funny wees as ek wil, maar ek is nie inappropriate funny nie.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you something about your boobs, but yet you want to be on your boobs. You want to be showing your boobs every 2 weeks. Not my business, not my place. Baba, you do you do. You do you boo boo. Me, I'm doing me boo boo. Respect me, and I respect you. But you see, a lot of people think that they can get away with sarcasm, and I feel like it's an issue that needs to be addressed because um, we living in 2023. My guy, we can't still be going in a circle and expecting a different result. That sarcasm of you is not working anymore.
No, and I feel like 99% of the time, people's sarcasm comes out of jealousy.
And this is where I want to actually go with this conversation. Because a lot of people think that we don't see what they are doing. You're either jealous or you're envious, and it's all things that is ugly spirits to have. And I feel like we shouldn't be having it amongst one another because we're all here to build. We all have got it. We say, oh mense, elke huis het sy eie kruis. Ek weet nie wat is jou kruisie, maar nou smaak jy nou van my kruis nou 'n joke maak. Maar jy dink my kruis is nou 'n joke. My kruis is nou 'n voelmakery. Maar laat ek nou van jou kruis 'n voel maak.
Everyone's welcome at so dirty. You just need to clean it every now and then.
Né? Well.
Yes. And they think that with their sarcasm covering up the jealousy, you don't see them, but they're transparent.
They're so transparent.
You work for PG Glass.
I like that phrase. This one's going to be interesting. So, I feel like men always feel like this, their egos is always masculine over females. And I've got a big, like, there's a whole can of worms that I can unworm here. If I'm using the phrase correctly.
Cook it.
Hey?
Cook it.
Yeah, like, because I feel like men feel like, and for me it's just like the audacity that they have where they feel they can be inappropriate with women by making inappropriate remarks, and like this thing that's very like that really bothers me is that fathers now teach their children that it's okay to tease a girl to show her that he's flirting with her, or where dads are teaching their sons like pull her hair to get her attention. I feel that's wrong. Like, raise your kids well, in a sense of teaching your son, open the door, the car door for her. Show her the way when you see a girl coming on, ask can you help with her bags, or carry her backpack for her. That is proper manners. And I'm very old school. I come from an era where morals and respect was number one. And if you have respect, you can go far in life. That was I was taught. And so, like, in the society that we live in now, it's like respect is just out the door. So men feel they can be inappropriate with you by making an inappropriate remark, or when they see, like for me, I feel attacked every single day. Do you know why? Because when I'm driving, there's always a man coming towards my car. and then I can't stand still at the robot. I must now reef my car, or I must do whatever, so that if this brat tried to smash and grab me today, no, I'm gonna gooi her.
Gone.
There's no ways you're gonna smash and grab me. But this is the South Africa that we live in, and it's sad because we are females are being targeted on every turn, and I feel like it's a male problem. I feel like charity begins at home, and that you should teach your son, your boy, at home how to treat a female.
But this is especially, and we mean no offense to anyone who's watching this, especially dads who raise boys. And we come out of a world run by men, and now that we're coming into a new generation or era where women are standing up for themselves,
Yes.
and now it's almost as if nothing's correlating with each other, and everything's just like
Yeah. But now they can't take it back. And this is what I always say. You always hear my words. And my words are always this. Whatever you give out, you must be able to can take back.
yeah.
If you're sarcastic all the time and I'm sarcastic back to you, don't get upset.
No, you have to take it.
You have to take it back. Because now I'm feeding you with the same spoon you fed me.
Yeah.
Don't get upset. Respectfully, my guy, pat op terug.
Yes.
Because in the end of the day, you can't expect me to continually take that spoon that you're feeding.
No.
It's sickening. You're not normal. I cannot be in a life or for the rest of my life just take the spoon. I can't keep taking the spoon. Something's got to give, something's got to change. And I always say this, the Bible speaks of it. You have to draw the line in the sand sometimes to let people know, and this is where boundaries also come in, to let people know, ahoy kaigi, tata an, just move on. I'm tired of this treatment of yours. I'm done with you. You can go find another punching bag to punch because I'm not your punching bag. And many a times, men uses women as punching bags, but I also can say that a woman also uses men as punching bags, and vice versa. It's also all dependent on your relationship. But I just feel like men always feel that they're in a position of authority and they can abuse that authority.
Females come. If females were masculine, what would men do?
Yo, as our bodybuilders, what are you talking? Within our bodybuilders, we can do karate, we can do everything. So that era has changed, and that's why I'm saying they have to learn to know that we can also now voice our opinions. We can also stand up for ourselves, and I feel like it's a big thing in society where men are not standing with women who stands up for themselves because they feel now also attacked.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't be that way. Men should be coming forth and saying, but you have a valid point. Your point is valid. And because your point is valid, voice it.
Yeah.
Voice it as far as the ends is from the sea and from the earth. Voice your opinion so that you know the next female that comes into that position or to that place, that they know that, listen, there's manipulation that's happening here. And these men act this way, and they think that it's right for them to act this way. And in this society and current era that we live in, I honestly feel that more women should stand up. More women should say, and even like on the internet, men, these creatures out here, hey, sliding into your DMs.
Men on the internet
Hey!
are a different breed.
I don't know. I have my husband and my daughter on all my platforms. They will slide in your DM and tell you, "Ooh, but you sexy. Ooh, your lips and your this and your." No, my guy, please.
And then the next morning you wake up, you reply, I'm not interested. The next morning you wake up, there's a picture.
Ja,
No respect for their bodies.
nee, assebliefie. Wait, Satan. Please. No, You see me? I block you immediately. I like the fact that all these apps, all the social platforms have a block option. Me, I block you. I'm not here for likes. I'm not here. Here, get my heart. I'm not here for anything. I am here to help another person and another female to teach, and not only to teach, but to empower women and young people to a point where they can understand what their triggers are, understand where they want to be in life, understand how to get there, and that it's not going to be easy. Nothing in life is easy. The moment something is easy, you have to question that thing because nothing's easy. Everything requires work. And I train my daughter, she's 7. I train her now already that you have to work if you want something. Work, work, work. Labor is going to bring you there. Not the easy way out. There is no easy way out in life. Then you have to play the lotto every week.
Yeah, if you're taking the easy way out, it's gonna work for a month, and then after that, it's just not gonna work anymore. You're gonna wonder what's wrong.
Because it's easy.
There was
no work.
no
So I will say to people that wants it easy, play the lotto, keep playing the lotto, and then there we go.
See if you win. It's at 10 rand that you win from 5 numbers worth.
But yes, I think that's a wrap for the men in general. I think that men should stand with their partners or with women that's defending themselves. They shouldn't be um, they shouldn't be what is the word that I'm looking for?
Everyone should be treated equally.
But we can't because God created us God created us uniquely. So woman has things that men don't have. But God created us in such a way that we're compatible for one another. And compatibility only comes when there is unity and when one is in unison with the other. So if there's no unity, guess what's going to happen? There's always going to be friction, there's always going to be division. This is what's going to happen all the time. There's always going to be that clashing. But until there's unison, and I always say unison only comes when people mature, when there's wisdom. The one must know, you must pick your poison, man. You must know when to fight and when not to fight. You must know when to answer and not to answer. Because not everything requires a response from you. Some things you must just. No, you just.
You don't even have to smile, you just give them a date, like that poker face. Like, yeah. I'm not interested.
Because you're not here for entertainment.
No.
I'm not here to win a Grammy Award. The mindset is narrow here. The mindset is of a nature that a woman can't show her flesh.
People here are always labeling each other.
Yeah, no, that's a big thing. That's the whole topic.
Everyone feels as if they should label themselves, or people label you for you.
Label you for?
You.
For you. No, it's okay to be labeled. But I just feel if you want to label me respectfully. When you label me, stroot me. Don't label me with what you think of your opinion. We all have the right to an opinion. I always say this. You have a right to an opinion. You have the right. We all have a voice.
Yes.
You can voice your opinion. But it doesn't mean that I have to
accept your opinion.
Or accept your opinion, yes. Because I am not a poly. I'm not a poly. I'm not here to have your likes. So you can have your opinion respectfully, have your opinion. But me, I'm still gonna be me. I'm still gonna be doing me, boo boo.
We're not Annabelles, we're Barbies.
I'm not a Barbie, I can say a puppy. And how did that meme go? They say, even though your husband's calling you a pop, doesn't mean you're a pop.
Annabelles book a pop.
But yes, guys. So I just feel that men should respect women for who and what they are, and not ill treat. Oh, my poor remarks, man. I feel keep your remarks to yourself. Especially if you must ask yourself, if you were dad, would you like a boy or a man to be making that remark to your daughter
or your wife,
and then use that. I think that's a wrap for me.
In this episode, basically, boundaries teach us that you have to set your own boundaries for your own peace and sanity. And don't reply to sarcastic comments. It's not worth your time
or your energy.
And people on the internet are weird.
Very weird.
That's a wrap from us.
Bye.